Hello, everybody. This is Kamen Freeman, also known as Kamen the Akin speaking. Welcoming all of you to this new live stream. And of course, I'm not alone, as you know from the title. I do have a special guest with me. He's someone that I've looked up to for quite some time now. and and I'm very excited to do my very first collab live stream with Nabix. Hi,
Oh,
Nabix.
hello. It's me.
Don't be nervous. Okay.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just kind of awkward talking in front of people. Mm.
Oh, come, come on. We're all family here. We're all family here. First, firstly, I want to say thank you for accepting my invitation to do this.
No problem. Uh, I thought it'd be cool to come on here and just talk about, I guess, like any kind of Miku stuff.
Yeah.
Uh, because yeah, I'm not sure exactly we can. I guess we can just talk about just stuff in general, like my channel. Um, but yeah, I've been watching your videos for a little bit because I remember we talked about how you do a lot of dance covers of songs that like no one else has done dances for, and I was like, that's pretty cool that you're the only one doing that because like I'm the one who does the dances for my channel too, and I usually learn them myself. Based off of videos online, and sometimes you're the only person who has a dance video for a certain song that I want to learn. So I was like, not even any like Japanese people or any like do dance covers of these songs. I'm just like the choreo is so good. Like, why does no one want to like dance these songs? So I'm just like, I'm glad you're like the only one who's doing that stuff, and you should just keep doing it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I love doing what I do best. So I mean, if it helps somebody, then I'll keep doing it. I'll keep doing it for sure.
Mm,
Uh, I okay. I know I brought up these questions when we like actually first talked,
mhm.
but I think for the sake of this, I'm going to like ask them again here. But also now because I don't want this to be just about you. Like if you have like any question you could think of for the top of your head for me as well, then by all means feel free to ask them. And of
I
course,
think I'm better at like answering questions rather than like coming up with questions.
I'm just I'm just laying it down on the table. Just laying down the table. So okay. So this is a
Mhm.
question that I basically asked to any YouTuber. Like what made you like want to start making this YouTube channel that we all see today?
So I've been a Miku fan for a while since technically like 2016. I started just listening to Miku songs from online. I don't remember exactly how like I like got found them or got into it. I just kind of just from what I remember just started having them on my little MP3 player and just started listening to them all the time. Um, but I didn't become a really big Vocaloid fan until 2020 when like I started like getting to the concerts and stuff like that. Probably because of COVID. Um, uh, and that's like when I started watching Magical Mirai every year and all the other concerts. I really wish I got into it more in 2016 because that was the only time that Expo came to Houston, and that's where I live. And I'm like, I'm so sad I missed it back then. So I really wish I could have gone to that.
Oh,
Um, but yeah, I got into Miku more in 2020. I didn't start doing the hologram videos until 2024, because I just had the idea with one of my friends to start doing a Miku concert at our university, and I had to learn MMD myself because yeah, just I don't know if I told you, like I learned to do it myself. I was like all self taught about that because no, it's not the program is not very beginner friendly, and people online don't like helping beginners. So like I would try to like find tutorials, and like there'd be like no good tutorials, or I try to ask like, hey, can someone help me with this? And then no one will respond. It's not it's not a very good beginner like thing to get into. So a lot of the stuff I had to learn myself, which honestly wasn't that bad. It's like as soon as you start getting into it, it's very like straightforward how to like do stuff like load models, load motions, adjust effects. You kind of have to adjust effects to whenever they look good. But yeah, I started doing that myself. Uh, I'm very picky about what kind of stuff I make. Like I love making stuff that looks official as possible. I don't know if you can tell, a lot of my renders I try to make them look like they're from like official concerts and stuff, just because I love how they look, and I really want to make renders that look like that one day. Um, and then we started doing our own custom motions, like motion capture from our first 2025 concert, uh, because we were just like, I want to have, I want to have certain songs in the concert. I don't like using the hand traced MMD motions that want to look all robotic and like static, and I'm like, I don't like those at all. So like,
Oh,
it was basically if does a song have a motion capture motion? If it does, then yes, I'll use it. If it doesn't, and like if the only option is a hand trace one, I'm just not gonna use it straight up. Like I don't like using them. So that really like back then it really shaped like a lot of like what kind of songs I would use in a concert, because like I was like it was either motion capture or nothing. That was my idea going into it. So I was just like, so it got to the point I'm just like, I want to have certain songs, but there's only a hand trace motion. So why don't we just motion capture the motions ourselves? I was that serious about it. So that's how the whole first session happened. And back then, back then we try to be like as cheap as possible. So we went to a motion capture lab at UT Austin, the university, because some of our friends went there and they were like, "Hey, we have a motion capture studio here, and y'all can use it for free." Only thing was that it was like only an AI motion capture, so like it wasn't the best. It kind of sucked low key, because if you go back to any of our motions from like actually this time like April 2025 and before that, the motion capture ones, like they looked okay, but they weren't like they weren't like the best like we do now, because it was all AI and there had to be a lot of cleanup, and the cleanup just took the longest part because for some reason the AI can't do like arm rolls like this. It gets confused where the arm is, and then it'll also flip the arm upside down a lot. So like you would do like a point, but the arm would be like this instead. So like it would look really weird. So like
oh my.
it kind of sucked back then. But back then it was like our only option, because like it was free, and we didn't, and like we were in Texas, and there's not really a lot of like motion capture labs in Texas that were like that we could just use like right then and there. But like after the April concert, I was like, I want to see if we can get like an actual motion capture lab with the suits and stuff. So I literally looked up like all the motion capture labs in Texas. I emailed every single lab. I was like, hey, we're a concert at this university. Do you think we can use this lab? What are y'all's prices? Blah blah blah. I literally emailed every lab I could find in Texas. There's I think there was like 10 I emailed. Because like surprisingly there wasn't one in Houston. There's like 0 labs in Houston. I think the closest was like in Spring, Texas, and that was like an hour and a half away. I think only 2 ended up responding, and then one ghosted me, and then the other one is the one we've been using for the past 3 or 4 times. The one at A&M University. They were super nice. They were super chill about what we were doing. We kind of just like showed up. We were like, hey, this is what we want to do. Here's some examples. And they were pretty down with it. They were very intrigued like about the kind of stuff we're doing. Like they're like, okay, using it for dancing and for a concert. And I show them examples. Like, yeah, it's the kind of stuff we want to do. Like they're very like they want to learn about it. Like they're very intrigued about what we're doing, because I assume no one really used their lab for dancing and stuff like that. So we were kind of the first ones to do that. But that's the motion capture lab we've been using since then. I think we just had a session on April 3rd a couple weeks ago. I think it was our 4th one or 5th one. And we recorded like 45 motions in that session. So I have a lot of motions on the back burner that are being worked on. especially since our next concert is literally a month from now on May 23rd. We got approached by Comic Palooza. They emailed us saying, "Hey, do you want to have? Oh, you want to hold a concert here?" And Comic Palooza is the biggest Comic Con in Texas, the biggest convention in Texas. So it's pretty cool that they approached us about that. So that's being worked on currently. We have a whole new theme and costume for that song. Because of the time constraints, I don't think we're gonna have I don't think we're gonna be able to model the costume in 3D. It's just gonna be used for like the main visual and stuff like that. But that's already
Mhm.
being done by Moe Mochi, the same person who did the last Miku Live costume, the casino one. So she's been working on that for the past like week or two already. Um, so I'm very excited to have that come out and have that done. But that's pretty much all that's been happening so far. There, there's there technically the last Miku Live one like a couple weeks ago. It is technically the last one as far as we know at UH because Tia, the other showrunner, who's the president of the club, she's graduating like next month. So and right now we don't really know if anyone wants to like become the new president and keep doing the concerts because it is a lot of work and especially since it's just the two of us doing them, it was a lot. It's a lot of stress, especially for her because she was doing all like the scheduling. She did all the merch too, all the meetings with the school. And she did a lot of stuff by herself, and it's crazy how it was just me and her doing stuff, and we got everything done. But we're just that dedicated to doing that, and I just like I'm down to keep doing it. It's just like the person who steps in to keep doing it, they have to be as dedicated to doing it. We don't want the next people to keep doing it out of obligation, and then they're like half. Can I curse on here or no? Am I allowed to curse?
Um, just just keep it like a minimum. A minimum. That's all
Okay.
I ask.
So we don't want the next people to like half-ass everything when they're like, oh, we're just doing this because it's like something people want rather than like something we want to do. Because me and Tia are very passionate about Vocaloid and dancing, and like we're doing it because we like doing it. We're not doing it because we're like, oh, like people want it. Like I don't want to do it anymore. We're doing it because we like doing it. But I don't like. I'm down to keep doing it. Tia's kind of like she's done with it. She's like after I graduate, I don't want to work in it anymore because she said it is a lot of work by herself, and she's like I'm done with it. So like, then the next people who step in either they want to keep doing it like passionately or if they don't want to keep doing it, then that's totally fine because like I feel like it's a good stopping point. It's kind of run its course a little bit.
Yeah.
Because like since like the first concert, I'm just like how long are we gonna keep doing this to the point where we're just like are we gonna be doing this for 10 years or just a couple years? I feel like a couple years is a good stopping point. It's already been 2 years already. Um,
Yeah.
so like because I was just like realistically, how long could we keep doing this? Or like until we get burnt out, or people like stop becoming interested, or the concerts start becoming like really low quality, or like not
Just
not
stale.
not, not yeah not stale. Yeah, I was saying stale. Like how long can we keep doing this? So um like if 2025 honestly I think a good starting point would be like maybe like 3 or 4 years because I've seen a lot of fan concerts they started like in 2022 2023 and they're still going on so like I think they could still go strong for 3 or 4 years but maybe like 5 years is like where we should stop because I feel like it just goes on for so long at that point and that's already like a full like someone going to college and graduating that's like a whole like oh, that's a whole someone's college life right there. So I'm just like, there's only so long. There's only so long we could keep doing this to the point where, like you said, it gets stale or people just like aren't interested anymore. Because like 4 years, that someone could be like 13 or 14, and then they become 18. That's like a whole someone becoming an adult in that time. So I'm just like, how long can we
Yes.
realistically keep doing this? Um,
Yes.
well, it's honest. That's pretty much everything I have about that stuff. Is there anything else you want to like ask about specifically the stuff I
Oh,
do?
oh goodness. Well, okay, I get that. That really depends what I have in my head because I'm pretty sure you like cleared everything out. So. But but before I did go any further, I'm not sure if I can say this.
Their name
In
and
hmm,
Vixity.
yeah, today is the 1 year anniversary of
Oh yeah,
Miku
it
Live
is.
2025. Wow, a year already. My gosh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have
Oh,
that poster on the wall over here for the for the 2025 con. I have all the
oh.
posters on the wall from our concerts.
Yeah,
So just the first
and
one, and then the Halloween one, and the last one we just did.
oh, um, I and I did want to go back to that question
Mm-hmm.
he did ask if any of y'all have went to his concerts. I'm going to say this for myself. No, I'm at least not in person, but I have seen what you but I have seen because of your channel, and oh my gosh, you deliver, y'all deliver, my
Mm-hmm.
gosh. Like
We do.
I'm just like lost for words. Like I mean, I've been doing Miku concerts myself since 2022, but I think I'm not sure if it's just me like being dramatic or anything, but
Mm-hmm.
I think yours might just knock it out of the park for me.
Yeah, yeah. Apparently, our concert is like one of the most well known fan concerts, and like I didn't even realize. I was like, do people really hold it in that high of a regard? Like I didn't really think it was like that popular, but apparently it is that popular online. Because the thing is like I never see like like no one talking about it online. So I'm just like, do people like know about it? Do they find it popular? But I assume it's probably just like on places like I don't go to, like maybe like corners of TikTok or corners of Instagram or corners of Twitter. Like I haven't really seen because like I've always been I've always been like is our concert that popular? Like do people really talk about that much? Apparently they do. So I'm just like okay, I guess it is one of the more popular
Yeah.
ones.
Well, I mean, people wouldn't be talking about it now if they didn't think it was.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean that's always a good plus right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I got it. I'm trying to get my words together. I'm sorry,
You're fine.
but um, I guess I guess another question is like like what what is like the timing process of with making Miku Live? Like how long does it take to
Ooh,
no
I could
with
talk
the
about that.
rehearsals or the
Yeah.
sessions is like put it all together?
Okay, so I think it takes about 6 months to do one concert. And like from the very beginning start like thought idea to the actual concert takes like 6 months, and then so like I think it's say for a Halloween concert that was on Halloween. We first started drafting the idea I think back in June, like May or June, right after the 2025 concert. So it's literally like the month right after we start doing ideas for the next one. I think I make the set list like right then, so it's decided way far in advance, and then we find an artist to do the designing. That's all done like that back then, and so the whole thing with like that takes the longest is learning the dances, and then making the motion. So we take about 2 or 3 months to learn the dances. So like for the Halloween concert, we spent all of June and July learning dances, and then we recorded the motions in August, and then I spent all of August, September, and October making the renders and motions, and then it was done for the concert. So that took about, let's see, June to August. It took about 5 months, I think. April, May, June, July,
Oh
August,
my.
September, October. No, it was like 6 months. And so the last concert we had, we started playing that one. I think actually we started playing that one. I think in July or August. So even before the Halloween concert, we started playing the next one already. Um, so that one, it was because we had to commission the song, and I commissioned the song like for like months in advance. Like I think I commissioned it in August, and then it was finished in December, and then the music video wasn't even released until April. So like that song was like on the back burner for like 8 months, 9 months. So it was crazy just having it like sitting there doing nothing. When it was like, oh, we have like a perfectly good song, like but like so yeah, I think that the main reason we started doing a lot of things in advance is mostly because like to commission the song we have to have the theme and like the theme like the decided, and we have to have the costume decided, because the theme song producer kind of takes the costume into account, like what kind of song they make. Um, so like we kind of started planning it way in advance, just because the theme song person needs to have that idea in mind when making the costume. I'm making the song. I mean the theme song. So for
Yeah, yeah.
our for this last concert, the one we had a couple weeks ago, like I said, we started playing that one I think in July or August. We spent but we were planning it back then, but we didn't start production until after the Halloween concert. So it wasn't until November when we started learning the dances and all that stuff. So like we spent November and December learning the dances, and we recorded the motions in January. And so we spent all. So then after that, they were recorded January 30th, I think. If you want the exact date, it was like January 30th we recorded the motions, and then so then it was like February and March. Those 2 months were just me and Durlis like converting the motions and getting all the renders done. This one was like this one was more crazy because we had less time, and but it was like 2 times the amount of songs we were working on than the last concert. That like, because I feel like I think it was this concert like 70-80% of the set list was motions we recorded. So it was like the majority were original renders. So we spent those 2 months doing the renders, and they take a long time. Like you think it's like, oh, it's just recording, it's just converting it and then dragging and dropping MMD and that's it. No, it's converting it, and then it's doing the facial animations, any kind of cleanup that's needed, and then like rendering it out and doing all that stuff that like, but we're doing that for like what, 30 songs. So like it's a lot of songs to do in that process for, and so I had to assemble a team of people, of MMD people, to work on the facial animations, because that takes the longest time. So like I got like a group chat of like 8 or 9 people, and I was just like, oh, and I would like assign people like, hey, who wants to do this song? Who wants to do this song? Like you're gonna do this facial, you're gonna do this facial, and then they would send it to me once they finish, and I would like put it all together and stuff like that. So like that was literally the only reason we got that done, because I got that because like there was no way I was gonna do it myself. The Halloween concert I did all the facials myself. That took like 2 months, 2 or 3 months for just like, I think I had like what, like 10, 15 songs. But this concert we had like what, like 30, no, like 20 something songs we did in 2 months. So I had to assemble a team of people, or else it wouldn't have gotten done. But it did. And then fun fact, it was really 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 last minute. Like I was rendering out the day show video like a couple hours beforehand on the day of, and then the night show video was rendering as the day show was going on. It was like that last minute where the video wasn't even done yet when the day show was going on. So it was rendering as that was happening. So it was very very last minute, but it got done. But like that was like I pulled an all nighter getting that done, and I was like so tired that day. Oh my god! You can ask the people who were there with me. Like whenever the night show ended, and like we went out to eat at IHOP. I was like so tired because I haven't slept in like over 24 hours. I was like
Oh gosh.
I was so freaking tired. It's like I was drunk, but I wasn't drunk. I was just like really tired. Like, I kept falling asleep. I was like dozing off, and then I was slurring my words. I couldn't like think straight because I was just so
Oh
tired.
my gosh.
But like, and I still had to drive home too from IHOP. So I was like I cannot drive in these conditions. I'm gonna like die if I fall asleep at the wheel. I took a nap in the parking lot of IHOP for like an hour, and then I was able to drive home after that. But like I got home, I literally just like crashed. I like laid down like with all my clothes on, and I instantly just fell asleep. I woke up, I was like, oh my god, what happened? Like I was so tired that day. But like it was I'm never gonna do that again. But like it was so bad. But
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
anything for the concert, I guess, to get it done.
Oh, I, I mean, do it for the fans, I suppose. But
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The way how you word it, it was just that's what got me. That's what got me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
good God Almighty, I was not prepared for that. I was
Yeah.
not prepared for that.
I was thinking. I was like, is this what being drunk feels like? I never want to do this again. It felt so bad. because like it's like I couldn't think straight. Like I was just like so tired. I was just like I was like I
Oh,
couldn't like think what I was saying or doing. I was just like, oh my god, I just want to sleep so bad. Um, because
oh,
it was like they want to go to IHOP after the night show, and it was like 11 p.m. Like so like it was like super late, and like we were just sitting there like waiting for our food, and I kept leaning forward and like falling asleep, and like I would put my head on the table and like fall asleep, and then like people like, oh, the pancakes are here, so I'll like get up, I'll be, oh my god, and I'll like eat my pancakes, and I'll just like fall back asleep, and I was like, oh my god, it was so bad. I had to tell. I was like, I'm not drunk. I'm just like really tired. Like I want to sleep really bad, but like I have to like drive home and stuff. So like it was just I had to like stay up and like it was crazy back
oh
then.
my
Like
gosh.
they literally took a picture. They took a selfie with me like asleep on the table because like I was asleep with my head down, and then a couple people came up behind me and took a selfie, and like they showed me later. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't even know y'all did that. Like they showed
Oh
me
my
and me sleep on the
gosh.
table with them with the selfie. It was really funny.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that is crazy. That is crazy.
Hmm.
Like, I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I appreciate hard work and dedication. I do.
Hmm.
But at the same time, good God, oh my. Uh, and Nova literally, like, Nova, you took the words right out of my mouth. How on earth did you manage that tiresome job without passing out? That's pretty concerning, not gonna lie. Like,
I
he
mean,
ain't
I
wrong
did
there.
somehow I did.
He ain't wrong there, you know. Like, oh my god.
I mean, like, I think what helped was that like I had some energy drinks in the morning, so it kind of helped me stay awake for the shows itself. But like as it got near the nighttime, like 9, 10 o'clock, that's when I was like my body was just like, no, you have to go to sleep now. But I kept powering through it because we had to go eat, and then I had to, so like I was just like I just try and stay up, and I did. So um
Oh
it
my,
was fine, it was fine. But like
oh
never
my
again, never
gosh.
again, never again, please.
Oh my gosh. Like, oh, I mean, I pull on, I pull on my night out, my late night hours as well because, okay, I get this because of night court at 25, but
Hmm.
sometimes I stay up past 1 a.m. in the morning, aka 25 o'clock.
Hmm.
So, because I found myself working on set lists for my future shows as well. And
Hmm.
like what the theme is, what songs I pick out, and you know all that jazz.
Yeah.
But I mean, but never in my life have I like um what's the word I'm looking for? Um
All nighter.
I guess. I guess.
I mean, I don't either. Those are like one of the few times I've done an all nighter. I think the last time I did one was when I was working on the 2025 concert because I think I pulled one back then too because it was really last minute also. The Halloween one I finished the concert like a week in advance, so that one I didn't have to like stay up for. But like for some reason this
Okay,
one just this yeah. Yeah.
okay, thank God for that. Thank
Yeah,
God
but
for
yeah,
that.
for some reason this one was like super last minute. I think just because I procrastinated a lot on it, and uh, a lot of stuff just waited till last minute, and I was just like speeding to get it done, and because like
Hmm.
I tried getting it done in advance, but like it just like a lot of facials weren't done, and we were just doing a lot of more renders than usual. So like some people weren't done with their renders, so I had to like wait on them to send me the renders. No, I mean, send me the facials. I mean, the facial animation. So like,
Hmm. Hmm.
so it was just kind of inevitable where I had to just wait on people, and that so I couldn't get it done in advance because like if one song was missing, then I couldn't render anything out because like I had to wait on that song to get finished first, and then I can render it out. So that's I think that's what that's what was causing that back then.
Yeesh. And okay, I want to get to a few questions real fast.
Hmm.
Kawaii Ariel, my good friend asked, "What song got you into Vocaloid?"
Okay, so if I remember correctly, I think I said I got into Vocaloid in 2016, but like I think I remember like seeing some Vocaloid songs online like well like 2009 2010 when I was like 8 or 9 years old. I was like super young, but like I do remember there was like three songs I remember hearing back then. Um, it was Two Faced Lovers, Trick and Treat, and Stop Nagging Me. So those are three. Those are three I remember hearing for the first time back then when I was like
Oh
super
my
young.
gosh! Oh
And
my
and, and, and it was mostly because I don't know if you know what Flipnote Hatena is. It was this online animation thing on the Nintendo DSi. I had a DSi XL, and so people would make animations with Vocaloid songs, and I didn't know there were Vocaloid songs back then. I kind of just watched the cool animations. I was like, "Ooh, the songs are pretty cool," and specifically those three songs people used a lot back then. So I was just like, "Yeah, those are some of the those are some of the first ones I heard. In 2016 though, I got into a lot of Pinocchio P songs. I listened to a lot of Pinocchio P back then.
oh
Like he was he was my favorite producer. He's still my favorite producer. Back then like I think like 80% of my songs were just like Pinocchio P songs. I had a couple other songs just like regular Vocaloid songs. I think I still have it. I have my playlist. Hold on if I can pull it up. I'm not a playlist. I mean, like I have this. I have like the songs I had back then. Where is it at?
Alright.
This old music.
This
Yes. Okay,
should
I
be
have them.
good.
I'm just gonna send a screenshot so you can see the songs I had back then.
All right.
Because I was literally just like. I was literally just like download songs from YouTube as MP3s and just put them on my MP3 player. That's how I did it back then.
Okay.
Can I show pictures? How do I show pictures on here?
Um.
So
Well,
it won't let me. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna send you on Discord, and you can just like pull it up or something.
yeah.
Here. These are like the songs I had on my MP3 player back then, like Vocaloid songs. There's like all Miku songs, but still.
Let's see. Ooh, that. Okay, that's quite a. That's quite a. That's quite a number. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I will admit those are great. Those are great ones. Like, oh my gosh. Ugh. I mean, Viva Happy. I love that one. Oh my. Oh my. And oh my gosh, Common World Domination. Actually, fun fact: Pinocchio P is actually one of my friends who's named Max Wolf. He is one of his favorite producers as well.
mm.
His main his main one is Deco Nina.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
I've always been Pinocchio P stan. Like his songs are some of my favorites. Like I like Deco's cool, but I feel like I don't know. For some reason, like I like his music, but he's never struck me as like, oh, he's my favorite producer. Like I just like, oh, his music's pretty cool. But like Pinocchio P, like the songs he makes, I'm just like, oh my god, his music is so good. Like every song he makes, like it's like a banger to me. Like even the slow ones. Let me see if I can
Mm.
show the chat like what I have. Oh, it's a mirrored. As you can see, it had like like that's my whole playlist there. I don't know if it's blurry or not, but they can read it.
Yeah.
See, once like I'll just read it. 1-2 fan club. All I need are things I like. Clover Club, Commonwealth Domination, Everything About Animals. I'm glad you're evil too. Motivation is dead. My time or Watashi no Jikan, that old song. Nice to meet you, Mr. Earthling, Piano Girl, Sayonara Human, Skeleton Orchestra, Lilia, Viva Happy. Matryoshiko. My phone turned off. Oh, but I don't know if you noticed, a lot of those songs are from Project Mirai DX on the 3DS. So like I think I played the game back then a lot, and I was like, oh, these songs are pretty good, so I put them on my playlist. But like I think the majority of them are from the Project Diva game. So that's pretty funny.
Oh my.
Let's see.
I do remember showing Kamen one Vocaloid song a while ago. That wasn't necessarily for me for a Miku song, but was just a copyright free release called Miko by Phantom Sage. Nabix, whenever you can, he highly recommends it. He
Okay.
highly recommends you checking it out. He said. I
Let's
think,
see.
I think I do. I No, but I think I do remember you telling me about that. I think it's been some time ago, but I think I remember you telling me about that.
About that song.
Y- yeah. Oh, what he just said. What he just said. While
I'm
you're
looking at.
searching it up, Gabby did want me to get to her question real fast. Have you
Mm-hmm.
seen K-pop Demon Hunters?
Of course I have. I've seen it like 3 times. I watched it when it first came out, and then I watched it a couple of other times with like my family and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I love K-pop Demon Hunters. If you and as you can see behind me, I got the posters. I got the
Mm-hmm. I
posters right
I can see that. Yes.
there. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the song. It's just one of those no copyright songs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I remember I used to use these on my. So like I know like this YouTube channel wasn't like my first YouTube channel. Obviously, I think I've had like 3 or 4 different channels when I was younger. When I was just trying to like make stuff, just because I was like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber and stuff like that. Like I had like a Minecraft channel, and I had like a channel where I was like recording myself in middle school, like doing stuff. I remember back then I had a vlog channel too. I was like vlogging with my family, just like going to the store and like doing stuff. I remember like because like seeing the copyright stuff, like the no copyright free, I was like, oh, I used to like go online and trying to find like, ooh, cool copyright free music and put in my intros and my background music, and I would have a whole like I would have a whole library of just copyright free music, because I was just like, oh, I have to make money and I can't have copyright claims on my videos. I wasn't that smart back then to like use like Nintendo music, because like a lot of YouTubers nowadays, they use like Nintendo music as background, because apparently that's not copyrighted either. But like I was like, I wasn't
Mm.
smart back then. I would have to look up like the generic like copyright free music, like download it off of YouTube and just use it, just because like I need something in the background. And I don't know. It's very a product of its time. Because like I said, a lot of people just use like Nintendo music nowadays. It sounds way better than using like the copyright free music. Because like I think it's kind of run its course where people just don't really like use them anymore or kind of make them anymore.
True that. True that. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm trying to think what my next question is supposed to be. Like, oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
I know, and now because again, I know you said you would rather answer the questions than coming up with them, but I mean, we are kind of like sharing a stream here now. So
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm.
I want this to have a fair share with the two of us.
Oh, I was gonna ask, are you gonna go to Miku Expo 2026? I'm going to the Austin one next week.
Ooh, good for you. Um, oh my gosh. God God above knows that I wanted to for the life of me.
Why? What
But
happened?
well, unfortunately, I mean, I was supposed. My sister, what we were supposed to go to either the one in Duluth, Georgia, or the one in DC. But
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, we weren't able to get. like the tickets in time. We have discussed about it ahead of time for sure. We
Mm,
just haven't prioritized our time enough to like, you know,
mm.
actually put it into practice. So unfortunately, I'm unable to go this year.
I mean, honestly, you could wait until it gets closer to the date of the concert, and even the day of, people will be desperate and start reselling their tickets online at like super cheap prices because they want to make some kind of money off of it. So like, you honestly still could have a chance if you just kind of just like check like stock Ticketmaster on the day of the concert itself and see like the cheap price people are reselling them at. Because I remember the 2024 concert, people were reselling the tickets on the day up for like $4, $5 a ticket because people they want to like make some kind of money because like they rather make something than just lose money off of reselling it. So if you like really want to go, I would just wait till like the day of the concert and just check Ticketmaster to see those reseller prices people because they're gonna drop. People want to sell them and make some kind of money before the concert actually happens. So I recommend doing that if you want to actually go.
Yeah, yeah, I do check in every now and again, but I think the main I don't think the tickets are an issue. It's just the traveling is what's like I think it's like the most issue right now.
Oh, so like you don't really live close to like any of the cities.
Um n- not as much as I used to. When
Mm,
we used um my family and I used to live in Virginia at one point, so we were close to DC. But um since I live here in North Carolina now,
mm-hmm,
that that's kind of a different story.
mm-hmm. Yeah. So for us, we're only going to the Austin one, and it's only like a 3 hour drive from here, so it's really close by. So I rather they come to Houston again, so then we only have to travel for like what 30 minutes instead of 3 hours, but still, uh,
Yeah, I mean, fair enough, fair enough.
they haven't come back since 2016, and I don't think they ever will. They only go to Dallas and Austin, which sucks, but like at least it's in Texas still, so I can't complain about that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go three new questions, three new questions. I'm gonna go do one at a time, okay?
Hmm.
Gabby was asking, have you seen the Super Mario Galaxy movie?
Yes, I have. I watched it like a week ago.
How
I
was it? How was it?
I thought I liked it. Like the people online are kind of criticizing it for like the fast pace, but I'm like I like how fast paced it is. Like I like the story. People were complaining that Rosalina didn't have a lot of screen. I thought she had like plenty of screen time, especially for the kind of character she plays in the movie. Like she's captured.
Yeah.
Like she's not. They're not going to give her screen time of just her sitting there in a thing for like half the movie if she's captured. Like stuff has to happen off screen. Like I like she was there for a while in the beginning. She was there for a while at the end. Like she doesn't need to be in it the majority of the movie. If the story can progress um, without her being in it, I think it's fine. Because I think she got plenty of screen time. Um, uh, because I remember seeing people complain about that. I was like,
Yeah.
are we watching the same movie? She got like plenty of screen time. Like I was like,
Yeah. I've seen like I've seen the critics of what I've seen the critics online, but I personally think that's just unfair. I personally think that's unfair because I mean I got so many friends who have seen them themselves and they loved it. They loved
mm-hmm,
it. So at at this at this very point, I'm not going to give like I'm not going to give a heck about what those critics are going to say. Heck
mm-hmm.
no. Heck no.
Yeah, you just kind
Mm-mm.
of have to decide for yourself. Like, do you like it? And that's good. Like, don't
Exactly.
don't let what people say like change your opinion
Yeah,
about it.
exactly. Don't let what others say define yours.
I feel like people are too people nowadays online are definitely do that way more. Like they're like, oh, I like this artist, but if someone else is like, oh, I don't like him, they're like, yeah, I don't like him either. Like people do that way more often nowadays because like they want to like fit in. They want to be like the person people like, and now the people not the person people like. Oh, this person likes this, and I don't like that. So it's like people don't like standing out nowadays. It's kind of stupid.
And that's the problem with this generation right here.
Hmm.
That's the main problem. Like, I mean, everybody in the chat, you gotta know I'm right about this. Like, what's wrong with just what's wrong with just being yourself? I mean, people can say what they like, but they don't define who you are as a human being.
Hmm.
So what? So at the end of the day, you is what you've got to say.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say right here. That's all I'm gonna say right here. Okay,
More
move.
questions?
Yes, Nova. As to you, do you like Pokemon?
Yes, I love Pokemon. I played every game. I grew up playing Gen 3 and Gen 4. Specifically, I think I played Ruby and Emerald. I played a lot of Platinum. Platinum was like my favorite game back then. I played a lot of Platinum. Um, uh, like Gen 3 and Gen 4 are my goats. And I played every generation since that. I think I played Black, and then I played White 2, then I played Y, and then I played Sun and Ultra Sun because I like Solgaleo better than Lunala. Um,
Oh, I love Solgaleo as
yes, yes.
well.
And then Gen 8, I played Sword. And then Gen 9, I played Scarlet. Yeah, I played Scarlet. And then so we're just waiting on Gen 10.
Same.
Um, oh, and then I also had Soul Silver. So that my Gen 2 game was Soul Silver. And then Gen 1, I played Fire Red. I was a Fire Red, but I wasn't a Leaf Green person.
Oh, that's good. That's good right there.
And then also, I have my favorite Pokemon. I have a lot of merch of Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Zangoose from Gen 3.
Oh,
And then
that's good.
I got
That's
this, and then
good.
I got a little keychain of him, and
Oh,
I have a little figure of him also. I
good
mean,
God.
uh, oh look, I have a little keychain of him. You can show it.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Okay.
do I have anything else in here? I had a sticker of him. I don't know where it went, but he's my favorite Pokemon. So, oh wait, yeah. My friend Tia just gave me this like, a couple weeks ago. It's a little like
That's
finger puppet that goes in your finger. It's like an official merch thing too
oh
of him.
wow.
But he's my
That's
favorite. He's my favorite Pokemon. Yeah.
nice. That's nice. Oh, Nova noticed your Bulbasaur poster behind you.
Oh yeah, that one is just a Pokemon poster. I can show it on the wall. It's just like a Pokemon thing I got from. See,
Oh,
I have this poster, and then I have
oh,
this Pokemon poster, and then this just other
oh
Mikulai
my
poster,
gosh!
and then the other Mikulai posters right here.
Oh my gosh!
Mm,
That that's amazing! That's amazing! My gosh!
right?
Okay,
Stuff back.
this this one is from Ariel once again.
Hmm.
Do you play Project Sekai? If so, name two of your favorites from each group. I think she means two of your favorite songs from each group. I think that's what she means.
Oh, okay, okay. Yes, I do play Project Sekai. I have my iPad right here. Like it has a Zangoose. Wait, hold up. It has a Zangoose wallpaper. See, and then I think my phone also has Zangoose wallpapers too. Also, see,
Oh
I
my
like Zangoose a
gosh!
lot. So yes, on
Oh
Project
my
Sekai,
gosh!
yes, I do play. Here's my Japanese account. I was doing autoplays. So yeah, I'm ranked 396 on JP, and then on English, I'm ranked 460. You can see
Wow.
that. So yes, I do play it. Uh, my favorite songs. Um, I mean, I guess from let's see, Leonid. I like. Should I do commission songs or like the cover songs? I think I like commission songs. Yeah,
Either one works. Either one works. It could.
commission songs. I like Terra Terra. Because I'm very mixed in Leonid. Like I'm not that big a fan of the whole like band member stuff. Just because like I don't know, the music sounds very generic in my opinion. Sorry for my Leonid fans. Like their songs just sound the same. I'm just like, it's just like a rock band. There's nothing very special about a rock band. Because like every other group has like this really good sound, and then it's kind of like generic in their sound. But like some songs are really good. But like
I
the
mean,
like my
they're teens. They're teens. I mean,
well,
they, they,
let me see commission like their commission songs. I like yes, Terra. I like Terra Terra. Um, I'm going through their list. Uh, Peaky Peaky's a good one too. I like Peaky Peaky.
oh,
Let's
Peaky Peaky.
see.
Yes, I love that one.
Yeah. So some of the recent stuff I haven't really like gotten into. Let's see. So the next one, More Jump. Oh, well, favorite More Jump song is Jumping Over. Jumping Over is my favorite More Jump song. I love Jumping Over.
Oh, that's good.
And then the Peachy Key is my other favorite. I love Iowa.
Oh, oh,
But
that's
yes, but
good.
Jumping Over is like my favorite song ever from like More Jump. Let's see, and then Vivid Bat Squad. I'm trying to remember their songs, yes, discography. Um, commissions. Oh, Beyond the Way is really good, obviously.
Oh
Um,
my gosh, yes.
and then another one would probably be what's the other one I really like? Um, sorry, I have to remember. They have so many songs.
Yeah, they're all bangers. They're all bangers. Like they're all so good.
Let's see. Hmm. Probably no. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one too. So, Fire Dance. I like Fire Dance from that
Oh,
movie. That one was really good.
oh my god! Don't get don't get me started with that movie. I love it to pieces. I love it to pieces, dude. Like, oh my gosh! Like,
Okay.
I'm, I'm,
And then
I'm,
okay,
I'm
I'm gonna
sorry.
go into Wonderland
Gonna get.
section. Yeah, I saw the movie like
I'm
two
gonna get to
times
my
also.
opinion later. You do your list first.
Okay, so Wonderland Showtime. I think my favorite songs. I definitely like their first song a lot. The world hasn't even started yet, just because I'm a Pinocchio P and it's a Pinocchio P song. So that's
Yeah,
my favorites from them. And then another one I like from them is probably I like a lot of their songs. Like I think every convention song they have I have on my playlist because they're so good. I can't really choose like a really favorite from this. Maybe Filament Fever. I love Filament Fever. That one's a really good.
oh, that's good. That's good. I love.
I like Kuriyama Yuri. He's a really good producer. I love his electro swing songs, and that
Oh
one's a really good
yeah.
one. And then
Yes.
Nightcore. Let me see. I have to like jog my memory with their Nightcore songs. Because I think majority of the songs are kind of slow, so I'm just like, oh, I don't like slow songs, but like it's fine. Nightcore. See their commission songs. Oh, I love Lower One's Eyes. Lower One's Eyes is really good, or Lower, the
Oh
Japanese name.
yeah.
And then also I Nandes, or I am me, whatever that song's called. I know the English name for that.
Uh, what was it? What was it called?
I Nandes.
I know
It's
this.
by Lelu Lily.
Hmm.
Also Bug is really good.
Oh,
Bug.
bug.
Yeah,
That's.
Bug.
It's the stuttering for me.
Yes.
Oh my, oh my. But I did want to rewind back to when you mentioned like the Project Sekai movie. Oh my gosh. I know I
Hmm.
said don't get me started, but I'm gonna start anyway. Because uh you have no idea.
Hmm.
You have no idea how much that movie means to me. My gosh. Like I'm a music fanatic, and I have been a fan of Miku for about, I think, 11 years now,
Mm-hmm.
and ever since seeing that movie, it felt like my love for Miku had just gone like, you know, stronger in an instant, because
Mm-hmm.
that Miku in that movie, I felt the emotions. I felt what she was going through. I felt I felt like I felt the whole movie, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like, and the way how each member just like carried on Miku's message to their songs was just like, it was just simply outstanding and beautiful to see.
Mm-hmm.
I just think, in my opinion, one of the best movies I've seen up to this day. And it always will be for me. I'm
Yeah,
always gonna
I've
treasure
seen it
that.
twice. I saw it once in theaters by myself, and then I saw it with my sister because she wanted to go see it because she's a Vocaloid fan also. Um, like the first watch, I liked it, but like when I was watching it again, I'm just like, there's a lot of talking in this movie. There's like a lot of scenes where like nothing's happening and they're just talking to each other. So I'm just sitting there just like, I'm just like, oh, there's so much talking in this movie. Like I'm just like, like I get people want to see their favorite characters and stuff interact, but like when I'm watching it for multiple times, I'm just like, oh my god, there's just like so much talking. Like when can something happen already? Like that's probably my only criticism of that movie. It's just so much talking, so much like just explaining things to each other and exposition, about like the Vocaloids and stuff like that. I'm just like, oh my god, I can stop something. Something please happen. That's
I
like only
mean,
that's like my only criticism with that. But
this
everything
is
else is really good though.
this is Project Sick I were talking about. What do you expect? So
Mm.
exactly, exactly. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh gosh. Like like I like I said, the Project Sekai movie Amiku Can't Sing is always going to be one of my top favorite movies of all time. It always will
Mm-hmm.
be.
Mm.
Let's see. Oh,
Any other questions?
from a favorite song from Huntrix, like from K-pop's Demon Hunters.
Yes.
Her Gabby's favorite is Golden, as well as mine. But what is yours?
So I think I have only a couple songs from the movie on my playlist. I have Golden. I have what was the other one? Oh, I had Takedown. I like Takedown also.
Oh,
Takedown is really good.
Takedown. That's good.
That's I also have Soda Pop too. But like the opening song movie, this is how it's done. It's kind of been growing on me also, just because like the song, like the beats, just like how the animation is with the music, how it's like everything is done in time with the music and it's on beat. I like it really good. I feel like it's like the best way to experience this music rather than just listening to it by itself. It's like watching the movie with it.
Yeah.
So, but like I don't want to be like normal and just say, oh, I like Golden, because like I do like Golden, but like I do like Takedown also. So I'd probably say Takedown too. Takedown, I like Takedown the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah. Those are great. Those are great picks. Golden is my go-to, but um, I I think what it sounds like comes in a close second for me.
Mm.
It I just love ads. I really do. Oh
Yeah,
man.
I never really got into the slower songs, like the ballad kind of song, because I'm not really that big of a fan of like the slower songs, like the Rumi duet with what, I forgot his name. What's his name? What's the dude's name? The leader of the Saja Boys.
Genie?
Yes, the duet
Oh,
she has with him.
free.
I Free,
The
yes.
song agree.
I never really like listened to like I listened to it in the movie once and that was it. Like I never like took the time to like listen to it outside of the movie just because like I don't like slow songs, especially with like this is how it's done. It like starts out kind of slow. It's very like emotional. I'm just like, oh, I don't want to like listen to this. Like I know people say it's a good song. I'm just like it's not my cup of tea. Basically, I like the faster paced songs. I like the hype up songs. But like those two songs, I never really got into. Sorry, K-pop Demon Hunter fans, but I don't really like them.
We're why do why do I have a feeling you're gonna be hearing this from them? I'm just saying. Um. Okay. So. Oh. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I can say the name, but
Oh,
I'm just
I know Sodi. They worked on the facials for the for the last guy. They're one of the people who worked in the facial animations.
okay. So okay. So well, first of all, nice to meet you. And second, your question says, in terms of the concert production, is there anything you like to improve? Although they already do feel on par with the official concerts, if not better.
Mhm.
LMAO.
Thank you.
I
So
mean, he's not wrong.
yeah, so I do have a couple areas I want to improve, but it's mostly with like the production. It's mostly with like the stuff outside of the video itself. Like I want to have better lighting in our concerts. I really want to have a concert like with an LED screen one day rather than just like a movie projection screen. Because like uh, LED is hella good. We tried. I tried messaging a couple places in my hometown that have like LED screens. Like, hey, can we hold a concert? Like a fan concert, and they're always confused. Like, why do you want to have a concert? What kind of concert you want to have? So like, um, it's kind of far from being a reality. Like because I'm pretty sure the concert at Comic Palooza is going to be a projection, like a movie projection screen, also, if I recall correctly. Because like they're giving us a room to hold it in, but like it's like a party room, and like their big screen they have is just like another like movie projection screen. So I think it's going to be just one of those also. But I'm trying
Mhm.
to make it look better this time. But like yeah, the main like there's not really much I could improve. But like with like the visuals itself, just because like the models already look really good. The animations look really good. Like I already took those steps to improve the animations of having our own motion capture. Like that was like one of the big improvements that we did for our thing. There's not really much we could do to improve like stuff with the concert itself because like I said, everything looks really good already. A lot of things I could improve just with like the physical aspects of the concert itself, like the lighting and the screen and stuff like that. I really want to work on trying to get like any kind of technical difficulties like squashed like out of the way because like one of the main things I struggled with the last concert was having the band members be in sync with the music because for some reason the in-ear monitors we use they're like slightly behind when like if we were to like if we were to like sync up the audio track they have with the video like one to one exactly, their monitors would be like will be behind by like half a second and or like by a second, and it'd be really obvious. So like I remember we had to like we had to make sure their audio was ahead slightly. So whenever they would play, it would be in sync with what the audience hears. But like the last concert, there was like so many times like oh it would like go out of sync or like it wouldn't be in sync, and it happened like multiple times. I was like, oh my god, I really wish it would just be in sync like just from the start. But it was kind of hard to get that done. But like that was one of the things I want to like figure out how to get that fixed or just get prevented from happening in the future. But like I said, anything with improving the concerts, it's just like it's like all the physical stuff. No, nothing with like the actual like video, nothing with like the renders or stuff like that itself. Because I feel like I already do a lot of good work with that stuff. But just
Mhm.
that's the answer to that question.
Okay, that
Mm-hmm.
all right. That is a very good answer. Very good answer for that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I actually do have one myself
Mm-hmm.
that I do like to ask. Um, it's a little simple, but it's simple, but I'm not sure if we can answer this because this is kind of like one of those pick favorites thing. So,
Mm-hmm.
so my question is, between all the Miku lives you've done from 2024 up to now,
Mm-hmm.
which one would you consider y'all's best work?
Oh, the Halloween one for sure. Halloween one was insane. Like the set list was crazy. The renders were crazy. We had like the because I wanted to fit the Halloween theme. Every song had a costume. Like I think there was only like two or three songs out of like the 30 songs that had like the default Miku costume. And so one of the main things was that I wanted to make sure every song had a costume. So like it was very expensive and very and very time consuming to do that stuff. But like
Yeah.
the set list was insane. The set list was hella good. I mean, it was really good. And like people were glazing that concert so much. I was like, yes, it was probably one of our best concerts we had. So yes, if I had to say my favorite best one was probably the Halloween one. Like
Yeah.
there's no topping that one. I feel like.
Well, I definitely do enjoy the Halloween party as well. Like, good golly, like, yeah, I was like literally speechless the first time I saw it. I was like, what in the Sam Ham did y'all do? Like y'all killed it. Y'all killed that one. Um. Okay. The next question I have in mind is like at like you guys have themes when it comes to your shows. So when it comes to picking out, I guess what like gives you the idea of coming up with the themes in general?
Oh, we just kind of like brainstorm. Like me and Tia would just like talk to each other like, hey, like what kind of theme could we do? Like, oh, are there songs about this theme? I think the main thing is like we kind of like shoot like ideas at each other, and then we try to come up with songs like oh, are there songs that fit this theme? Like, oh, if we want to do a theme about like cake, are there vocalist songs about cake? Like, can we think of like more than like two songs that have like a cake theme? So I think the main thing was like, oh, if we pitch an idea a theme and we can think of like 10 songs that have a theme, like oh yeah, we'll do that theme. Because I remember we pitched the casino theme and we were like, oh yeah, there's this song, this song. There's a lot of songs that have casino themes. So I was like, yeah, we're just gonna do that. And then the theme for our Palooza concert next month, it's a video game theme, and there are a lot of songs about video games and like gaming. So I was like, oh yeah, that'd be perfect too. Um, so if you want some ideas, I remember for the casino theme, I think before that we had a pirate theme idea. We had we had a Fruitio Ego idea. Do you know what that is?
I don't think so.
Fruitier Ego. That's what they called the Windows XP look of 2007. How like everything looked. It has a name. It's called like Fruitier Ego. AEGO, I think is what it's called.
Wow.
Fruitira. Oh no, it's
I never
fruity gear Aero. I'll
I
send it
never
in the
knew
chat.
that. I
That
knew that.
if you look it up, you'll see what I'm talking about. But it has like the Windows 7, Windows XP look, and we thought it'd be cool to have like a concert theme with a concert with that a theme. But we're like it kind of fell apart out because I was just like, what kind of songs would we even have for that? Would it be like only old songs? Because like I don't know, like it's a cool idea on paper, but when you try and put it into the to motion, you're just like, yeah, we can't really do much with this. So we had to kind of go back to the drawing board and kind of like think of like what could we
Um,
realistically do. So we
yeah, I
kind of just
understand.
yeah, we kind of just landed on a casino theme just because like yeah, there's a lot of songs with a casino theme. No one's ever really done a casino themed Miku anything or like that. So I thought it'd be really cool to do. Um, and same thing with like theme song producers. Uh, I'm the one who chooses like what producers we do. It there's not really like a way we kind of go about it. I kind of just like okay, we have our theme. What producers do I know that would fit the theme really well? And I usually try to go for like smaller producers because like smaller producers are usually more like likely to respond to us and do it because like bigger producers are probably more expensive and like they have more stuff on their plate. I remember for the casino concert, I think the first producer I had in mind was Miyamori Bungaku, and I even emailed him, and he was like, I don't do fan concerts. I'm sorry. So like he said no, and then I emailed Yotsugi. What are that? I forgot his full name. Uh, hold on, I forgot his full name. Was it Yotsugi? Oh, Natsuyama Yotsugi. I emailed him too. I think he said he was busy, so he couldn't do it. But I think he wasn't busy, but he would have done it. But he said he was busy at that time. Was there a third person? No, I think Nanuriso was like the third person I emailed, and they accepted it. So like they said yes. Um, it would be awesome to have like a big time producer to do it. Like I think like for like the casino for this casino concert, I would have asked Kanaria. Like if I could choose any big producer to do it, it would have been Kanaria. I feel like
I know, yeah, I love
he
that producer.
I,
My
I feel like
gosh.
he would have. I feel like he would have fit the theme really well because all of the songs like the black and red theme, and that's
Yeah.
like the casino. So I was like, if I could choose if I could choose any producer to do it, it would have been him to do it. But like I was like he's too big. He would be really expensive, and he's probably super busy anyway. So I was like, he probably wouldn't do it for this kind of small concert. Um,
King. King. You are king. I'm just saying, like, I love Canaria's style. Like,
hmm
my favorites are King and Envy Baby, and oh my, I can never get enough of them. I can never get enough. Absolutely.
I love his Pokemon song, The Champion, and I also like
Oh my gosh,
Identity.
yes! Yes!
Identity is a good one too.
Oh,
Cause like no shade to like King or Envy Baby. I just feel like I've heard them so many times. I kind of got like sick of. I've gotten sick of hearing them so many times. I want to hear his other songs.
I understand. I understand. I
Mm.
understand.
Oh, I forgot to. I'm sitting on. I'm using a Zangoose thing as a back thing. It's like my backrest. It's like a. I was like I've been sitting on it. I have like this is the other merch I have of him.
Oh my gosh!
So
That took me by surprise. I'm sorry, I was not prepared.
he's like here behind me. He's like my backrest. He's like my back support.
Oh
I
my,
lay against him.
okay.
You can see his ears sticking out right here.
That,
There's
that took me by surprise. I'm sorry, I was not
yes,
prepared.
he has little hands. Look, he has little hands.
I was not prepared. I was not prepared. My gosh. But still, that is amazing. That is amazing.
Yeah, because I was like, do I have any other Zangoose merch? I was like, oh yeah, I'm literally sitting on Zangoose merch right now. So I was like,
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh,
yeah,
that
check
was.
this out. This is the pen light from our last concert. We got the same manufacturer.
No.
We got the same manufacturer who did the Miku with You 2024 light stick. So it's like an official light stick from the same manufacturer.
No.
Like the logo's printed on, the film is printed by them, like transparent, and it also has the buttons at the bottom. But like it's by the same it's by the same manufacturer who did the Miku with You light stick. So it was pretty cool to get them to do that.
No.
They're really good,
That's
and
crazy.
they sold out. It was like the first time the light stick sold out. Like a lot of our merch sold out like on that day. Like we sold out of like the buttons, the keychains, the light sticks, the posters,
Oh
the shirts. We even had shirts. We sold out of the shirts too. Like people really wanted that merch.
oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Got a few more questions here.
Mm-hmm.
By Speedy Angel 999. I know they're not Vocaloids, but could we get a chance to see some of the Sekai character units in future shows? Maybe it's like a special guest corner or something.
I say probably not, just because like I want to keep it to Krypton or Vocaloid characters and not Project Sekai characters, because those are like an entirely different thing. And just because like Project Sekai already has their own kind of concerts, so if you were to have anything, it would be like there would be like their own concert rather than like guest starring in like our concert. Because like
I mean, fair enough.
yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I would say no probably just like because like I was like now we're not gonna have Project Sekai characters in our thing. We're gonna keep it to Vocaloid characters.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Hmm.
Okay. The next one, as a fellow Pinocchio P stan,
Hmm.
what are your top three Pinocchio songs that you love or would like to do for the concerts in the future?
Top three. Oh
Ooh,
my
that's a
god.
good one.
I'm trying to get top three. I'm
That's
at
a
the pull.
good question.
I'm at the pull up his channel because I like so many of his songs. I had to like see all of his. I had to like see a list of his songs. Like, oh yeah, I like this one the best. I'm like, let me hold. Give me a second. I'm pulling up his channel. Music videos. There we go. Okay, hold up. So top three. Oh my god, he has so many good songs though. Oh. Okay, so I definitely like the world hasn't even started yet. That's probably like three or two. Um,
Okay, that
I do like Not a Devil, even though it is like a Deco collaboration. It's still a Pinocchio P song, so I'll say that's like up in the top three also.
yeah.
And then Carnival Domination. Oh no, hold on. Carnival Domination. I think Carnival Domination is probably like my number one. I love Carnival Domination. It's like my favorite. Um, and then I also like Slow Motion. I would say okay. So okay. Scratch what I said. So I would say number one, Commonwealth Domination. Number two is probably Slow Motion, and then number three is The World Hasn't Even Started Yet. Those are probably my top three.
Okay.
Cause
Okay.
I was like, oh my god, Slow Motion. I love Slow Motion. But yes, those are my top three probably.
Okay. That's those are good
But
choices.
yes,
Good
Common World is
choices.
so good. That's probably my favorite Pinocchio P one.
Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that song was performed in the Halloween concert, I
Yes,
believe.
I learned to dance. I motion captured it, and it was in the concert. Yes, I even did the whole like Magical Mirror 2014 transition where she's like doing the claps and then she like gets into
Oh
the pose and does
yeah,
that.
that was
I did
clever.
that. I did.
That is clever.
I was like I really want to do that so bad, so we did it. It would turn out really good.
There you go, then. There you go.
Hmm.
Oh wow. Uh, I will admit, I do love that. I do love that part as well. I do love that part as well.
Hmm.
Um, oh my gosh. Okay. I did want to rewind back a little bit.
Hmm.
When you were talking about your favorite Miku Life done, Speedy Angel said we need a tier list. So so at this so I think I know how we are gonna do. I think I know how we're gonna do this.
I mean, you only had
The
four. I would say Halloween on top. I think set list wise, I'd probably say 2025 second, and then Casino third, and then the first one the fourth. Just this one the first. Just because I feel like it was like the very first one. Like the models were kind of like weird to look at just because like it was my first time doing a lot of stuff back then, so it wasn't the best looking or best polished back then, so like so
Mhm.
that's my tier list. But I want to say the casino one's good, but I feel like the set list from the 2025 one was like really good because the 2025 one had like the classic. It had like Butterfly and Red Shoulder, it had Meltdown, it had like a lot of the it had like Cat Food and like a lot of the good songs back then. So I was like, so I would say Halloween Party, 2025, 2026, and then 2024. Those that's my tier list basically.
Oh, okay,
Because
okay.
we only have four. Like we can only go like so much. We're like yeah, like that's my order. That's my order. I feel like.
Well, I have. Well, I'm sure me as well as others who have viewed your channel more than many times already have yet.
Hmm.
Some of them haven't seen. I haven't seen Miku Live 2026 yet, so I'm not gonna put it on the list yet. But the Halloween party is it is on the top as well.
Hmm.
bottom 2024, and of course in the middle, Miku Live 2025.
Yeah, because I haven't finished the concert video for 2026 yet, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, so
I'm not
so
sure.
so once that's done,
Yeah.
once that's done and I watch it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
As
review.
someone as
I'm gonna
someone who saw
review
it in person, then yes, that's how I would rank it. Because like it wasn't the worst. I just feel like I feel like a lot of the songs were like the whole casino theme, and so like some of them were kind of unknown to some people, and some of them were like not like the popular songs. So like I was just saying like set list wise, I feel like it's just kind of like average ish. I feel like 2025 had like a better set list because like 2025 we didn't really follow the theme. It was a cyberpunk theme, but like we didn't really follow the theme for the songs. Like we did for the casino one, because like the Halloween one we followed the theme. The 2026 we followed the theme. The 2025 we didn't really follow the theme because I think back then it wasn't we didn't think about like making sure all the songs follow the theme. We were like, oh, as long as the theme song follows the theme, it's fine. We were kind of doing what the official concerts were doing. We were like, oh yeah, like nothing really followed the theme until 2025 Magic Mirai. So like that's what we were kind of doing too. But it wasn't until Halloween is when we started following the theme as close as we can. Because I don't know if you saw like all the songs on the Halloween set list, they're all like creepy themed or like spooky
it.
themed or
Yeah.
like Halloween themed. So like I want to make sure that we started following the theme starting with the Halloween one. So like,
Mm-hmm.
but that's probably why 2025 had a better set list, just because like it was just like regular vocalist songs, not like not like cyberpunk vocalist songs. So because I don't even think there's a lot of cyberpunk vocalist songs anyway. So like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Kind of a shame to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Kind of a shame. But
Hmm.
I do want to like rewind back on like when you said like the songs you said during Miku Live 2026 were like unknown and some people weren't familiar with that.
Hmm.
Well, I would while I do get it, I me personally I think like bringing in the new songs is
Hmm.
like I think that's just like what kind of like helps make 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 a latest edition of a concert stand out
Yeah.
because because you just from my experience with watching like past Mika concerts up to now, you don't want to like play the same songs on repeat
Yeah,
over
yeah,
over
yeah.
and over
Definitely,
again
definitely.
years
I,
later.
I know I've had that complaint before where a lot of fan concerts keep using the same songs. Like, oh, it's always Luca Luca Night Fever. It's always Piano X Forte. It's always Butterfly and Retro. It's always Meltdown. I'm like, y'all need to switch it up a bit. Like, I'm tired of seeing Luca Night Fever every single fan concert. Like, I got sick of it. So, I'm just like, I need to use other songs. But I think there needs to be a good balance of new songs to old songs, because I'm sure you've seen the Magic Mirror 2026 album like
Yeah.
a couple of days ago. A
Yes,
lot
I've
of people
seen.
a lot of people are mixed about that, because I think the majority are like lesser known songs, and a lot of people online are just like, what are these songs? And I was exactly the same. Like when I was looking at the first time, I only knew like three of those songs, and I'm a huge Vocaloid fan. I was like I don't know any of these songs besides like three of them, and so like and like I feel like there needs to be a good balance of like newer songs that people know but they're still new, rather than like newer songs that like no one knows at all. Because I feel like I think the Lens song, for example, I think it only has like 13K views. I'm like, oh, like who knows this Lens song? No one knows this Lens song. But like same thing I think with the Rin song was the Rin song only had like 100K views, but it was by Nikki who did Wave, so like, they're a really well known producer. But like I feel like the song itself, no one really knew that much, unless unless you were a Nikki fan. Um, Especially I think also, was there another song? No, because I knew the Mako song. Oh, the Lucas song. I was like, what is this Lucas song? But apparently, but when I looked it up, it had a lot of views. So I'm like, okay, I guess this is just the Lucas song that like I guess I didn't really hear before. But like I was listening to it the first time, I was like, oh my god, this Lucas song is like really good. Like I think it's gonna be really good performed live. But like when I saw people on Twitter and TikTok talking about the album too, they were just like, they're only talking about the same three songs, like Gehenna, the Steika song, Doping Dance, and the Kaito Luka duet, the Nya 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 song, which was really good because I that's been my playlist for like years. But when I feel like when the majority of people are talking about the same three songs only, I'm just like, what does that say about the album when no one gives a crap about the other songs? Like no one's talking about the other songs at all. They only care about the three songs. So I feel like there needs to be a balance where maybe like the majority of the album should be more well known songs, and maybe like only two or three songs can be like the unknown, less popular song. Because I feel like these songs are what cause people to want to come to the concerts. Like I feel like these songs is what kind of like drags people in. Like yeah, I'm gonna go see this song performed. If I don't know the song, I'm like, what is that? I'm just kind of like, what is this song? Like, but like I feel like people are still gonna come regardless, obviously, because like there's Miku fans and like hardcore Miku fans go to every concert. But I feel like Magic Mirror is just like a concert. It's not a concert for Miku fans only. It's a concert for everybody. Like they need to bring in like the casual fans, the people who never gone before. But and then like the Project Sekai players, like and just like regular Japanese people or just like foreigners. But I feel like they need to like cater. They need to cater to both sides and not just like the hardcore Miku fans. They need to cater to like, the people who never been before. They need to cater to people who never heard of Vocaloid songs or who are going for the first time. So I feel like a good way to do that is to choose more popular songs that even like the casual fans would know. If you're choosing these like lesser known songs, people like I wouldn't say like it alienates people, but it's just kind of like I don't know these songs. Am I a fake fan? Like do I even want to go in the first place because I don't know any of these songs? I feel like it's just kind of like it's like a double edged sword. But like you're right in the sense of like it's introducing newer songs. It's kind of shaping that concert, but like but they're also like people aren't gonna know these songs and like people are gonna look them up now and listen to them and like they're just like and some people might just feel like what is happening, like I don't know any of these songs, like like why are they choosing these unknown songs. What was I gonna say? But yeah, that was just a main thing I saw online where because I was even talking to my friends about the album, and even they were just like, what are these random song picks, like what are these songs that they're picking? Like there's so many other popular songs they could be picking, but they're choosing these lesser known songs. Some of these songs are not even on theme either. Like I get like they never really like chose songs that were like relevant to the theme, but like I feel like since they started doing that in 2025, we thought maybe they were gonna start doing that with the 2026 songs, especially the album songs, because there's a lot of songs that like relate to that summer theme. So we're like, oh, this song would be perfect for the album. So this song, but no, they're still doing the whole pick songs that don't relate to the theme at all, which I guess works for them, but like I feel like that's that same thing. They should choose songs that are more popular, but still have a couple of those unknown songs sprinkled in there, but don't have the majority of them be unknown songs. And then maybe try to relate the songs to the theme better. Because if you look at the album now, there's only like two or three songs. No, the theme song and the song contest are both the theme. So like, but like if you look at the newer songs, like any of the new songs, there's only like one of them. The Blooming Into the Mud by Harry P. That's the only one that's like the summery song. But like I was like they should probably lean into that theme more with their album songs because it like what's the point of having a theme if you're not gonna have any of the album songs like relate to the theme at all besides like the contest and the theme song. So I'm just like they should start doing that probably. Like I know they never really done that before, but like maybe they should start doing that. Sorry, I go on a whole rant about this stuff because like I like the concerts and stuff like that, but like I don't know. This concert has been kind of have a lot of mixed opinions online about the whole album and set list stuff.
I mean,
my rant is over.
I mean, I can pretty don't. I mean, I get. Believe me when I say I'm the kind of person that listens to both sides of the story. So, so both sides of the story, like I can see where each side is coming from and where their opinion stands. I do. I think it's just like me. I'm not sure if it's just like me being like the optimistic person I am, but um, if you can recall, if you recall back to a certain Lens song from Mirai 2025, Lavi,
Hmm.
that song didn't match the theme at all. And
Yeah.
it was, and for me, it was unknown. Like I never heard that song in
Really?
my life.
It had, it
But
had, it had 30 million views.
but but that's the thing. That's the thing. After listening to it, I found myself, loving on the sound. I found
Hmm.
myself loving on the song later. So regardless if it's unknown or not, or whether it fits the theme, if people love it in the end, then in my book that's all that should matter. But again, I'm not dissing your opinion. That's just me. That's just me
Hmm.
talking. That's just me talking.
All
So
right, fine.
yeah, I've always been like the optimist. I've always been like this optimistic kind of guy when it comes to like
Hmm.
Miku songs and the concerts. But all I can say is this: if you really want to hear the classics, go to Miku Expo as your start. That's all I
Hmm.
can. That is all I'm going to say to that.
Yeah.
That is all
Yeah.
I'm going to say.
I've been trying to avoid spoilers for Expo 2026 since cause I was like I want to go in person and blind, but like it's been online everywhere. I think I've been spoiled on like half the set list already, but like there's still some songs I don't know. So I'm just like I was like there's gonna be some surprises for me, but like I do know some of them. So I was like there's a couple songs where I'm just like I got so mad I got spoiled because I was like, oh my god, I would have freaked out if I saw this in person, but like I'm so mad I got spoiled about it. But like it sucks. But like I was like, oh, but at least I get to see it live anyway.
Ooh,
So I was like, it's fine, I guess. But it
yeah.
would have been better if I didn't know it all.
All I'm going to tell you is this:
Mm.
you are not you are not going to be disappointed. You are not going to be disappointed at all. I've
I
seen
know,
this
no, no.
online many
From
times,
what I've
and
seen, it like the sales is really really good. I think better than Asia 2025. I feel like, and in Asia 2025 was like really good already.
Oh, I actually did a video giving my thoughts on that Asia tour actually.
I know I
So
saw you do a video about every concert.
I do what I can. I do what I can.
Hmm.
Like, but sometimes that is hard for me because when something blows me away, which is every year, it's hard for me to like gather my words on my experience, because if a concert is that good for me,
Hmm.
it'd be like, how am I gonna express this to the fans?
Mm, yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So that part has always been a struggle for me, but I guess in the end of the day, I found a way to make it work.
Hmm.
uh,
Have there
I
been
mean,
any other questions from the audience?
not as of now, but I I do have another one, but I know I asked this many times, but Nabix, my dude, I'm gonna need you to try for me. I'm,
Hmm.
I'm going to need you to I'm going to need you to try for me, please.
Try
But
what?
but let me give you my question first, okay? Um, I mean, okay, I mean, your channel has been popular for like the renders, the Miku live shows,
Hmm.
and with with the with your latest one coming up next month. I mean, it is such. I can imagine the hard work it's been through. Like you guys had to put the hard work and
Hmm.
dedication you had to put, like making this content together. So, like, mainly, what keeps you going?
uh, my love for Vocaloid music, I guess. I kind of just keep doing it because I like doing it. Because I like doing it. That's the thing. Like, what keeps me going, just like knowing that like uh, these motions are going to exist for people to use in the future, and like the renders are gonna look really good, and like we're the only ones who have who are making a motion for this song specifically. So that's that's pretty much what keeps me going. Is that I like doing it, and I always love how the final product turns out. Um, that's pretty much it. I don't make any money off of this, so I just do it out of the love of the game, and that's pretty
Right.
much why.
Like you do it because you love it.
Yeah,
So that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
yeah, exactly.
That's good. Okay. I'm gonna pass the question baton to you. So I know
Uh,
I know I'm asking a lot, but again, this is the collab we're talking about. So you're gonna have to try from me, dude.
um. Oh, I was gonna ask. Do you ever want to, or are you going to learn any of our original choreography for a dance cover for any of our songs?
Well, I can somehow imagine myself doing that because because I'm a dancer.
Hmm.
And I I definitely do love exploring the different styles, of dances, like whether it's contemporary or lyrical or whatever the case may be. So learning your choreo, I
Hmm.
feel like it could be a lot of fun for me. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun for me for sure.
Hmm. Yeah, for
So yeah,
sure.
I think I see myself doing it.
Because if you ever want like the motion capture footage, I can just give you that straight up instead of using the render, you can just use like the video from the dancer itself. That might be better because it might be it'll be more accurate than learning from the render, because like the renders, like the motion capture doesn't usually pick up like everything, because like from my experience, like if a hand is doing this, it might look like this instead. Like it won't look like this. So like, or like
Oh,
if there's something like your upper body, if you do like a roll, the motion might not pick up like that roll. It might look just like a little stunted basically. So I feel like if you want to learn one of our dances, I can just give you the dancer video instead of using the render itself, because it's not
well,
that sophisticated with like picking up the tiny movements is what I'm saying.
okay, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. And since we're on the topic of motion capture, I did actually have a really cool story to tell.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I actually got to. Um, this was a few years ago. I'm sure I'm sure some of my viewers know, but not many, but not others. So a few years ago, this was during 2024 when Miku Expo 2024 the North America tour was going about,
Mm-hmm.
and it was around the time when I was celebrating um um oh my gosh, it was a milestone of the number of subs I've got. Um, I gotta I gotta remember what it is. It was it was around the time. There we go. It was around the time when I hit 800 subscribers during that year,
Mm-hmm.
and I did Intergalactic Bound off from the concert footage I found, which was from Portland.
Mm-hmm.
So it was risky. It was risky for me, but I did find a way to make it work. I dance and sing, of course,
Mm-hmm.
but I somewhere like I think it was maybe a maybe a few months later, I got pinned for something, and it was a video of of me dancing to
Oh,
Intergalactic Bound. And
of that dude who did
yeah,
who did the motion capture on your
yeah,
footage.
yeah, that motion came from me, and when I saw that, I was like, "What?"
Yeah,
So
because
I was,
they use Quick Magic, which is like an AI motion capture thing, which you basically just give it a video and it like motion captures off of the video. Um, it's very janky. Like it doesn't look the greatest at some points. But
yeah,
like it's like the only option for some people who don't. It's like a free option for people who don't have access to, the suits and stuff like that. Um, so sometimes it's the only option, and I guess they just gotta use what they can.
that is true. But yeah, uh, it was. I am not going to cap. I thought it was really cool, and
Hmm.
I definitely felt honored. I really did. But now looking at back at it now, because there's a hologram ready for that song now.
Hmm.
Because I was in a small room during that
Yeah,
time.
you filmed vertically instead of horizontally, and so you kind of like walked in place, and you couldn't travel that far. I was like,
Yeah,
I remember that scene with your older videos. I was just like, he doesn't really move around much. He kind of just stays in the same spot, and like, I assume it's just because he has to film vertical and doesn't have a lot of room. But like, you have a bigger area now. I've seen your videos where you film horizontally now, and you have the box you kind of dance in now, or the divot in the wall, the yellow
hmm
one.
yeah. So that's why during that time when I asked my fans if I should do like dance motions for people who want to like use my motions for like for their motion captures and hologram
Mm-hmm.
readies. That's the and redoing Intergalactic Bound was the first one that I wanted to do, and I did it, and I'm definitely proud of the take. Definitely proud of, definitely more proud of that. But here's the scoop. Here's the scoop.
Mm-hmm.
Um, do you know a Dekunina song called Two Breaths Walking?
Of course, yes, I do. That's one of his most popular ones, or his older one. One of his popular of his older songs.
I'm just gonna straight up say it.
Mm-hmm.
My motion was used for a hologram ready for that song.
Like someone made one like that for that song too.
Yes,
I didn't even know that. I guess I didn't see
yes.
it.
Like like
Well,
it was crazy.
yeah, it's like I said in the beginning. You're like the only one who covers these dances, and posts it online. Like you're literally like the only person who does that, because like no one wants to cover these dances for some reason. And like this, and like I'm sure the dance you did that's from like Mikupa, where it was like old
Yeah,
dances, and
yeah. It was me. It was me, Koopa.
yeah, and then you're saying like from that time span to now, not one person that's one covered the dance and posted online, and you're the only one who did. So I'm just like, why is no one covering these dances and they're so good? It's so weird to me.
I do got the video. I do got the video.
Mm.
Um. Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus.
Because
Ah,
because even now there's only like one person I know who actively covers the Magical Mirai dances. She's a Japanese person. Her name is Mari, Marii. She covers like the Vocaloid like the Magical Mirai dances and the Miku Expo dances. And she's like the only Japanese person I know who does that. So I'm just like, I was like, okay, Slay, like I was like, I'm glad she's doing that.
wow,
It's pretty, yeah.
wow. That's awesome. Oh my. But yeah, I found it. That that motion was all me.
Oh, I can tell. It's cause from what I've seen, Quick Magic, it does this thing with the hands and the arms where like they're kind of like curved a bit. So like even if you did like a T pose, the arm would be like this kind of like it'd be like curved up a little bit or like this. So like
Yeah.
it never does like straight arms. So I was like you can kind of tell when it's like an AI traced one because like it struggles with arms for some reason. I don't know why arms are always a thing AI can't do. But like it doesn't look that bad from what I'm seeing. It's just like you can tell like it's if you're performing like 100%, AI does like 50%. Like it makes like the movements kind of like go down a little bit and like
Yeah.
movement and stuff. But like
Like,
I think it works in this case where it's just like just like a video of like just like the dance and that's pretty much it. But like I don't know, like you can kind of tell it's kind of just like it's very limited and like its movements and it's like just kind of doing whatever. It's like saying I don't know how to
yeah,
describe it.
that is.
It's hard to describe if like without like because I know it in my head like what I'm trying to say, but when we're trying to explain it out loud, I'm just like, how do I explain this? I don't know how to explain this.
Yeah. When I like, um, I was. Someone came to my one of my YouTube videos asking me to to give him a motion of me doing doing that dance, and I was like, I got nervous for a minute. I got nervous for a minute. I'm not gonna lie,
Mm,
because I mean I knew I was getting myself into, but you know how AI can be these days.
yeah.
So,
Well.
but
Luckily, like this kind of AI is not generative AI. It's just using data sets they already have. So that's like one of the good things where this is not AI that like harms the environment. It's just AI that's using like pre-existing stuff. It's not like it's not killing the environment. Is what I'm saying.
right,
It's a good
right.
case of AI. But
Yeah,
like, but
well,
you can also say like, oh, this kind of AI could like take away jobs of like the motion capture studios because people want to use AI motion capture instead. But like, I feel like they can exist hand in hand just because like AI motion capture never looks the best as like what a suit can do. So like if you want to get those really good results, you have to use a studio because AI motion capture is never gonna look that the same as a studio motion capture thing.
yeah, but yeah, when I was asked to give him the motion for that song, I got nervous, but after looking at that, I was like, that turned out better than I expected.
Yeah, it didn't
Like,
look that bad. Like it doesn't look it looks pretty good for being AI, and it's
yeah,
better than doing the hand traced MMD stuff where they're like
that is true. That is true. I won't argue with you there. I'm not gonna argue with you there. Oh my gosh. But oh my gosh, that is yeah. I'm def I'm definitely I was definitely honored. I was definitely honored to have my motion be used as a hologram ready for that video. I really am.
it's pretty cool seeing yourself like because I don't think I said on the stream but like I learned the choreo. I motion capture. I dance like me and Tia, the showrunners, but both of us are the ones doing the motion capture too. Like so like we're learning the dances. We're doing that stuff. Um, and then we're also asking other people to learn dances. Like Mochi cosplays. She's the one who's like our choreographer. She choreographs like a lot of the songs because they don't have dances. Just because like she's probably the best dancer out of all of us. She took dance classes and she's been doing it for like half her life probably just dancing. So she's probably the best one. But because whenever we do a mocap session, it's usually the four of us, whereas me, Tia, Mochi, and Kat, all doing dances and stuff. So they definitely help a lot in that regard, just because like it's a lot of dances to learn, and there's no way me and Tia could do it by ourselves, just because like my memory sucks, and like there's no way I can learn that many solos by myself, and it would just be a lot of work, especially because like I'm doing the concert video, so like I can't prioritize doing the most dances over the video. So I have to like I have to like equate like or like equalize like what I need, what I work on, what I can handle versus what I'm working on. So like I don't know, it's like we definitely need more than two people to do it. That's why. But like
Yeah.
It's pretty much it. Like I think I told you also where like before 2024, like I never really danced that much. Uh I was never I was never a big dancer. Not really. It kind of just came naturally to me. Whenever we started learning the dances for the mocap for 2025, like that was the first time I started like learning dances seriously, and like I was kind of just like good at it like right off the bat. I didn't really struggle with like dancing just because like I like doing it. Like I'm very I have a good sense of rhythm. I grew up playing rhythm games. Like I grew up playing rhythm games, but I didn't grow up doing dancing. So like I think just having really good rhythm and having a lot of energy just really helps dancing, even if you never did it before. And I guess good coordination too. But like I feel like it's just it's like dancing is something anyone can learn. But I feel like there are just some things where like you need to have good rhythm or good coordination, and you'll be better than the majority of people. Because like, and I think another thing that stunts people is that like they're afraid of what other people think of them, because a lot of things people will be nervous about dancing in front of other people, or people be like, oh, they're gonna think I look so bad, or I look too girly dancing like this. But like I'm just like I don't care. I'm gonna dance how I want, and like I don't really care what other people think of me. I think that helps a lot. But like you just kind of have to dance it like without regard to like what other people think about you. Just you just got to do it like like no matter what. Like
Mhm.
I don't really care. I don't really care at all. It's never been one to affect me like what I do online or what I do as a person. I kind of just do whatever, and I don't really care what other people think. I think that's a really big thing about dancing is that people that's a big like factor. People just like it takes over them. Just like they're just like, oh, I'm too nervous to dance in front of people. I'm too nervous about what people think of me. I'm just like, don't like just like don't do that. Just don't care at all. Like no one cares. I've learned in my time of dancing, we're just like no one cares at all. Like people will glance at you, or they'll like talk about you for like a second, and then they're out of your mind like that. Like they're never gonna think about you again. So like it's just like no one really cares at all. So it's like you shouldn't care at all either. So I feel like that's something that I think that helped me when I was first learning to dance, and I guess dancing full time. But it's been pretty fun. I definitely felt I've improved a lot as a dancer in these 2 years. As like, cause like I remember compared to like learning dances for the 2025 2026, I can I can get dances down like super fast now compared and remember them easier compared to like 2025. Because like in 2025 we only mocap like 4 or 5 songs. I think it was like two or three solos and like two group songs. But we practiced like so much back then. Just because like it was my first time dancing and doing it seriously, and like I sucked at like getting. We spent so long learning the dances just because like it was my first time doing it, and it took forever. Cause I remember like I couldn't become a super cat after all. We learned that dance, but
Oh.
like we spent so long in that dance just because like it was so long. And but I'm glad we did it. Just like it really helped me get into my comfort zone about like learning dances and like what and how to go about learning them. But yeah, and then as we learned dances for this concert, I learned so many solos, so many group songs, and like I was able to remember them like really good. So I was like I can definitely tell I've improved as a dancer. And my memory's been getting better about learning stuff and keeping dance moves and dances in mind. I don't know. It just comes naturally to me. Where like I kind of get a dance down, and once I get it down, I can kind of just do it from memory. I'm just like yeah, I'm just like this. I'm just like standing there in the kitchen, just like doing dance moves. I'm just like yeah, I kind of have it memorized. That's my kind of like that's my goalpost. Where like if I can do like the majority of the dance from memory, I got it down like for sure. But like whenever we do the mocap sessions, we play the video in front of us regardless. Like even if we have it memorized, I like having the video in front of me anyway, just because like I feel like it helps me be more confident and perform better. So just like just so I have the video to reference in front of me anyway. Because I feel like if there's no way I could do all those songs from memory. I feel like I need to have the video in front of me anyway. So even though I know the dance, I still need to have the video. It helps me like more confident when I'm doing the dances and like yeah I got the dance moves down. That's pretty much it. My long ramble about
It's
dances.
okay. It's okay. That is, that is absolutely fine. Absolutely
Hmm.
fine. Did you have any more? Did you have any more, or was that just it?
No, that was it about that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say question wise, but
Hmm. Oh no, I don't have any other questions that I can think of right now. Not really.
okay, okay. Since well, I don't. I did. I know nobody asked this, but since you pretty much gave like a behind the scenes documentary on how you do Miku Live,
Oh yeah, we did. I did that.
I,
That, that
I'm,
that 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 was
I'm
my face reveal back too.
yeah. Um. Well, I'm just a curious one. What was the idea behind um that little that little that little voice? Like when
The Tomodachi life voice.
yeah.
Just because like I wanted to have a voiceover, but like I didn't want to like ask a person to do a voiceover because I didn't want to like spend money or anything. So I was like, oh, I'll just use the Tomodachi life voice since it's online already. So I
Oh
did,
oh my gosh.
and I like playing Tomodachi life. So I was like, oh yeah, the voice would be perfect for it.
oh my gosh. I mean, to all the Tomodachi Life fans out there.
Hmm. I've been playing it on my Switch. I have my Switch right here. See my OLED. I've been playing Tomodachi. Look, I have it pulled up right. See Tomodachi
let's
life, living the dream right there.
let's go.
I've been
Let's
playing it.
go. Oh my gosh. That's just priceless.
Hmm.
That's just priceless. My gosh. Ay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay.
Bark.
So I got a puppers right near me.
Hmm.
Come here.
I can hear that. Yeah.
Come here. Hey. Hey.
Dang, it's already been 2 hours. That has not felt like 2 hours.
Well, almost. I okay. Since you pretty much, I know earlier in the stream you gave like a back the scenes documentary of what you do for Mika Live. So
Hmm.
I'm going. If you don't mind, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it as well for me. So I'm gonna do it as well for me. But first, ice cream cheese. Can
Ice
I
cream.
do a
Ice cream.
voiceover next time there's a live in making?
Uh, that's the thing. I don't know if I haven't had time to make a live making recently, just because like it's a lot of work to do one. Like it's and also the next concert is next month, so I'm just like I don't have time to make one right now. Because we have to like go and film the interviews, and then I have to like like edit everything together, and it's just like another thing to do. Just like that, it doesn't have to exist, but it did just because that one time, just because I wanted to. But like I feel like every concert
Mhm.
doesn't need to have one. It would be cool to do one for this concert, but like right now, I'm just busy with the next concert anyway. Just because it's next month, I'm just like I don't have time right now to do one for this concert. I wish I could.
Yeah,
Hmm.
there's a lot of hard work involved in a short amount of time.
Hmm.
So, oh Lord. So yeah, I mean, Magical Mirai has been like doing that,
Hmm.
but I can understand your point of view as well. So no complaints, no complaints.
Hmm.
Okay, okay. um, let okay. I'm gonna try to not as I'm gonna try not to ramble as much.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try, but I for me when it came to concert making, I I actually like ever since 2018 going up to like 2020, I believe. Yes. Um I actually did some, family concerts myself.
Mhm.
It was it was mainly in like my family's living it the family living room, the family room. So that's where I mainly do them. And it was me dancing along with Miku and the others.
Oh, okay.
Mm, because because again, I'm a dancer and singer, and because I've been a fan for and since I've been singing and dancing to the vocalist songs for a long time, since that point,
Mhm.
I figured it just makes sense,
Mhm.
and it definitely was fun. It definitely was fun. Again, it happened. The first one I've done was during 2018. It was around Christmas when I was in Orlando, Florida. I did my own version of Snow Miku Live 2018.
Oh, 2018. Dang.
Yes. So very so quite some time now.
Mhm.
And I kept going with having my own version of Miku Expo 2019, Mirai 2019, and the list goes on. But it, but then during 2021, I was I was I was living in West Virginia during that time, and during 2021, March, I had we had to move to North Carolina, which is where I live now.
Mhm.
And as much as I wanted to continue making the concerts, I didn't have the right equipment with me. So like, no projector, no things to
Mhm.
make a stage, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But ever since getting um a new projector and LED lights for Christmas during 2021, I
Mhm.
figured I think it was either March, it was either April or May where I decided the wait was over and it's time to get back to business.
Mhm.
So that's why and I can actually pull out my screen for this again. That's when around June during that time, that's when I liked that's when I started to do my first fan made show from that time, which was the mini concert.
Yeah.
I had a
Oh yeah.
little I had a little nuke in my old bedroom. So and that's where I mainly did the shows.
Mhm.
So during 2022, it was just like me shine the projector on a wall and having Miku and the others perform there, as
Yeah.
you can clearly see. But then there goes like 2023. Well, actually, let me share this first. Let me share this first. So with the so during the first 2 months of the summer, which was June and July, that's that was during the time where I did like mini shows. But then MMD Fest was the first concert that I've ever done that was like longer than normal. So like an an hour an hour an hour and 24 minutes long.
Mhm.
It's loud. It's loud. I'm sorry, but
You're fine.
but but that was my very first time experimenting like long length concerts.
Yeah.
I will admit I was proud of it, but I think looking back to it, just like with you with Miku Live 2024, it wasn't exactly my best work because again, it was a learning experience for me.
Mhm.
But then 2023 came, and that's when I did another um Miku concert series, which was Miku Rocks. And that is where I like actually did have a stage in flashing lights.
Mhm.
So like the screen you
Oh,
got
that was pretty cool.
and you got the posters and all that jazz. Let me see
Yeah.
if I can get like let me see if I can like
Was that is that a screen or is that a projection still?
um okay. Here's the skinny. Um I had I had like I had like a big cardboard that I used as the screen where Miku and the others are dancing.
Mhm.
And 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 again, I had a projector at that time,
Oh, so it was still a
and
projection.
so yeah, so I was shining my projector on on that cardboard screen.
Makes sense. 'Cause I was like, TV screens don't reach the very edges like that. They have a bezel usually. Well, but I was like, I don't see a bezel, so I was like, I don't know what it is because like only thing that does is an LED screen or a projection. It's projection, yeah.
Yeah. Ah, but yeah, during that time is when I like, began to like have like an actual stage
Mhm.
and all that jazz. And I did keep going with that during 2020, and I still kept that during my second MMD Fest show, which was 2023. And and it was the first time I actually experimented having doing a show for 3 days. I
Dang.
was nervous that time.
Mhm.
I was nervous because I was trying to like level up to like how Mirai does it. Because MMD
Mhm.
Fest is like my own version of Magical Mirai. With Miku Rocks, my own version of Miku Expo. You see the pattern?
Yes.
So it was so yeah, it was nerve wracking. It was nerve wracking for the multi days,
Mhm.
but but I definitely had fun doing this one. When it now with Mika Rocks, I'm just gonna like move past it for now because I think I like to like focus more on MMD Fest because that's what I think that's the concert that's like more more beneficial to me.
Mhm.
But not to say the others don't, but you know 20 2024 was when I started to have like a theme.
Mhm.
That's when I started to have themes. It was simple. During 2024, I had a summer show and a winter show with the summer one being titled Summerly Tone and the winter one Wintry Sounds. It was so much fun to like experiment with that because it gave me the opportunity, just like with you with bringing in songs for like Miku Live 2026, bringing in songs that fit the theme. Like
Mhm.
for example, oh, excuse me, um, like Dear Coco Girls, Kagero Days, Time
Mhm.
Machine.
Oh, the summer songs, yeah.
Yeah, Um, I'm trying to think what else. Trying to think what else. Oh, Tricolor Airline, like that is always. I felt like that was I felt like that was really cool.
Yeah.
But I think out of that from that year, Summerly Wintry Sounds wins it for me because I was bringing in so many songs that fit the theme, which was mainly the Snow Miku songs
Mm-hmm. Gotta have the
because
Snow
clear,
Miku songs. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like it fitted so well. Like I just had to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Then of course, 2025 with blue with blooming springs and autumn winds. Spring and summer, spring and autumn show y'all. And and I, oh my, I gotta play like oh my. I definitely love I definitely love I definitely love this one because again I'm experimenting with the themes and I feel like when you when I think of the concerts, you don't see concerts often being performed during the spring or the autumn seasons. You don't get that often.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured with MMD Fest I could fix that, and I'm sure glad that I did because the highlight I'm playing here from Blooming Springs was the Secret Garden, a Miku classic.
Oh, okay. I see. The garden.
Yes,
It's raining.
I yeah. P- Played once during Miku no Hikansha Side 2010 and never
Never again.
again.
Yep. Never again.
It's so sad. It's so sad. So I figured it was time to bring it back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But but you okay. I love Blooming Springs, but Autumn Winds takes the cake for me again because this show was being played like I think a week before Halloween showed up. So I had to sneak in some Halloween songs there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I put in open
Oh yeah.
close and
Miss
open
Mrs.
Demons and the Dead, Mrs.
Mrs.
Pumpkin's
Pumpkin.
Comical Dream.
Mm-hmm.
I I got Trick and Treat in.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Uh,
That's good.
but do you want to? But do you want to know the top three highlights that I put in each show? You want to know? You
Sure.
want to know what it is?
What's up?
Okay. I put with those two shows. I put in "Look This Way, Baby," like as the opening song, and I
Mm-hmm.
actually had like the meek the meek about hologram ready for it.
Yeah.
So it was, but that wasn't all. During the encore, oh my! I think one of my top favorites. I put in Ivan Polka, the the same song that got me started with loving Vocaloid, and I and for the
Okay.
last song I put in Sayonara Goodbye.
Oh yeah. Another song that hasn't been performed since like 2010.
Yes, I was like giving so many of those songs a great comeback, and again, I'm just glad. I'm just glad
Mhm.
about it. uh, sorry, I'm terribly sorry,
Hmm?
but but mainly, hold on, hang on, let me get this. Stormy,
The story.
any ETA when
I know
Miku
story.
Live 2026 will be published?
No, I don't have any ETA. No, I haven't even started editing it yet. I don't know.
Oh no.
I've been busy with the working on the new concert next month, so I don't even know when it's gonna be done. because
Okay.
like because like it's not just putting the video together. I have to like edit the audio too, just because like there was audio issues and like sometimes the band was behind or ahead, so I have to like fix them also. So like it's a lot more work than the last concert to put together the video. I'm just like, oh, like I'm procrastinating on it. I'm just like, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to anyway. So I'm just like, yeah,
Oh my.
I'll get
Oh my
around to it
gosh.
eventually.
We hope you do. We hope you do. We hope you do. Because I think I can speak for everybody that we want to see it so bad. We want
Yeah,
to see it so badly.
it was really good.
Anyways, as as you all know, MM my latest edition of of the MMD Fest series, MMD Fest 2026 is gonna happen in August, the
Mhm.
28th and the 30th. I'm not going to I'm not going to spoil the set list, no. But what I can tell you is that the theme surrounding this year is universal galaxies. So mainly involving like, stars and space and all that.
Oh, so reheating 2025 nachos. Yeah. Just,
Yeah. In a way, yes. In a way.
mhm.
Oh, let me get this one. Just had a thought. Hi, Nabix. It's a me. I I just was a goblin market
What?
at the
I don't know
moment.
what that
Playing
is.
the stage. It made me think. Should I use your motion data for stack and do it in the future? Oh
Sure.
my. Oh my.
I don't mind. You can do whatever you want with it. I'm not like a person who's like a huge stickler about rules and stuff. I kind of just once I publish it, I'm just like y'all can do whatever you want. I don't really care.
Oh my gosh.
It's like
Oh my.
I think it's nice when people are like, "Hey, can I use your motions for blah blah blah?" or "Can I use this for my show?" I'm like, oh, I think it's nice when people do that, but like I don't really, you don't have to. Like I don't really care. You can do it. You can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Um okay, okay.
I'm not like other MMD people who are like, don't use my motion, don't use my videos for public shows or anything like that. Like I'm just like, you can do whatever you want. I don't care.
Right, right. I can finally let the dogs out of my hair.
Because I hate when people gatekeep stuff. It makes me mad so much. I'm just like I'm never gonna be that person who are like like I'm not gonna publish this. I'm not gonna be like, hey, look what I have, and you're never gonna get this. Like I'm gonna everything I have, I always put out publicly for free, whenever I can. So that's why I like doing that. It's pretty cool because like it benefits it not just benefits me, but it benefits the whole MMD community as a whole because they're getting new emotions that don't exist for songs that people want. And like honestly, the point of gatekeeping stuff in the MMD community, I mean who are you helping with that? Like you're just gonna keep it to yourself and like not share it. Like doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of MMD where like anyone can use it and anyone can make what they want with it? If you're keeping it for yourself, then like what's that gonna accomplish? I don't know. Like
Exactly. Uh, mm. I mean, a part of it I get, but at the same time, it if it's if it's not open to like, well, okay, not using it for like public events, I get that part I get for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But but if but if it's but if it's not open for anything else, then again, what? But then again, like you said, what's the point?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I I know we're gonna have a strike about this. But not today, not today. Um, and anyway, let's rewind. Let's rewind. Miku,
Mm-hmm.
rewind, please. Thank you. um, yes, as you said, I'm. I wanted to carry on. I wanted to carry on the theme that they did in Mirai 2025, but just take it to the next level, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just gonna cut straight to the chase. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm just doing this. I'm just gonna do this now. Time for the moment you all have been waiting for. One, two, three. Ready? Miku Miku beam. Oh my.
Me. I learned that dance. Like I did that motion too. That was really fun to
Yes,
learn.
I love that. Okay. Okay. That I'm sorry that had me off guard for a sec. I just had to do
You're
it for
fine.
practice. Anyways, um, I'm just gonna cut straight to the chase. Like why I do the concerts from my channel as well, because um mainly because not many people who are Miku fans are lucky enough to like actually go to a Miku concert themselves, especially if it's touring in their own town or area.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to making these concerts, um like with Miku Rocks or MMD Fest or you know the anniversary shows for the characters, I just like you, I want to live up to to the level of how Krypton does it, but only, but I guess because I guess, but I guess putting my own twist on it,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to give something that many people can watch from whether they're at home or whether you know whether at work or when they're traveling or just whatever the case.
Yeah.
I want to give them something that while it's fan made, it can feel like an actual concert. Like I I want them to feel the emotions of the songs. I want them to connect with I want the music to connect with the crowd, but also I want them to feel the joy and happiness and just have a good time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What that's something I love most when making them is that anybody can watch it because as I as I as I said before, I am a music fanatic and I believe nothing speaks louder than music because music is so powerful and it can help people speak their true feelings of what they're trying to say if words can't express it enough.
Mm-hmm.
So I just, for me, I just believe, that's like one of the big assets of really making them, and I want them to reach people not just in the USA or Canada or Mexico, but I also want to reach it to Miku fans overseas, like to the UK or Australia or Paris, Thailand, or just wherever the map takes us.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
It's just you, you all have no idea how much joy I have in making these concerts and delivering them to all of you. But not just me, but my Sekai versions of Miku and the others feel the exact same way.
Mm-hmm.
I still stand proud to this day to make the concerts, because if if it's not if it had not been for Miku and the others and getting inspiration from the actual Krypton shows themselves, God knows where I would be. And believe me when I say I don't want to go there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to get emotional, but I just want to say, you know, just thank you to everyone. I'm gonna say this to the for the both of us. Thank you to everyone who has supported our fan made Miku concerts since the first ones we've done. Thank you to Miku and the other virtual singers, as well as Krypton Future Media with their
Mm-hmm.
concerts, for giving us the inspiration that we needed, and to everyone else who has made our dreams a reality. As Miku would say, Mina, hontoni arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Mina daisuki. That means I love you all in Japanese. I think I think I think with that speech out of the way, I think this is gonna conclude this wonderful stream for the night. Thank you all so much
Mm-hmm.
for joining us for this wonderful. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am not distraught. I'm definitely gonna cry. I am definitely gonna cry. Oh my gosh.
You're fine. You're fine. Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
I go.
Oh,
And yeah,
oh
it's a
I
good
need to
stopping
read
point
this.
too. Yeah.
I need to read this real fast. We should be the ones thanking you for providing us these fabulous concerts. You have been an you you're gonna have an incredible future if you continue grinding and grinding until you become a sensation. Thank you. Oh, thank thank you so much. Thank you so much. Breathe, Kevin, breathe. Oh my gosh. That I am not as strong as you. I am definitely gonna cry. I am definitely gonna cry.
Mm-hmm. You're fine. You're fine.
Thank you. Thank you everybody so much for joining us for this
Mm-hmm.
wonderful stream. Nabix, thank you especially for being our special guest for the night. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you for inviting me here. It was fun talking to you and all the people in the chat.
Yes. Everybody, if you enjoyed this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And and y'all go sub to Nabix here, y'all. He is absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
He is absolutely amazing. Nabix, do you have any final words to say to everybody before we close this night?
I say thank y'all for watching my videos and supporting me. I think I'm almost at 7,000 subscribers, which is crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like I never expected for my channel to grow that big. I kind of just wanted to post renders, whatever, and that's pretty much it. Um, a lot multiple of my videos have gotten over like 100,000 views. Um, like the Triple Baka one already has 183,000 views. My God, that's so many. It's all over TikTok too. Like I can't go to any Vocaloid song comment section without seeing stickers of people posting gifs from the render and the Teto dancing and stuff like that. So it's
Oh,
pretty yeah.
oh my gosh, I remember that.
It's pretty cool to see that and you mean like, oh, I made that. It's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, that's all I want to say. Just thank y'all for watching. I have a lot of stuff planned for the future and a lot of motions to come out in the next couple months. So just please be patient because those has to be worked on. But I trust me that it's going to be really good. Y'all are going to have a field day with these motions.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And oh my god. I'll go ahead and say my piece again. Thank thank you all again for for supporting what we do best and just making our dreams a reality.
mm-hmm.
This is Kamen Freeman, also known as Kamen the Echidna, saying goodbye. Have a great day, great night, or whatever time zone you're in, and always remember, keep on smiling, keep on shining. Nabix, when I count to three, let's both say "Mata ne." Okay,
Okay.
one,
You're gonna three, two,
two.
one.
Wait. Let's. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll count down. Okay. Okay. Three, two, one. Mata ne.
Matane.